Cara here from Perspective-Based Parenting, and I'm here with a message for all you moms, all you dads, grandmas, grandpas, who starting tomorrow are going to be on a whole new adventure, staying home 24/7, 7 days a week, for who knows how long exactly, with your kiddos. And we all know parenting, comprehensive, effective parenting, is a 24/7 job. And when you do it well, it is the equivalent of 2.5, quote, clock in, clock out real world job, somewhere in the 96 hour a week range. That's a lot. That's a lot of energy and a lot of output that you're going to have to be doing, along with all the parts and pieces that you can't control, that I can't control. What we're being told, what we don't know, all the questions we don't have answers to, all the financial pieces that we're going to have to wait and see if they fall into place. This is a rough time. It's hard. And what I'd like to tell you is that we're all in it together. We can do this. We have never been more collectively together, us moms and dads, grandmas and grandpas and caregivers from around our whole nation, than we are now. We are in it together, far apart from each other. We've got this. I know this because I've done it. I've done it for 30 years of my life. All I've ever done, all I've ever wanted to do is be 24 hours a day with kids. They fulfill me. It's a beautiful thing. And I desire respectful, connected, communicative relationships with children. And so I search them out. My own, who are grown and raised at this point pretty much, and lots of other families as well. I'm a trained teacher, and I've done a lot of work in literacy and child development, and reading, and all the parts and pieces that matter most when they're tiny. The 0 to 3, 0 to 4, preschool ages kids. And so I choose it. I still choose it. I choose to work as a full-time nanny, and my favorite thing on the planet is taking these small human beings who are born into the world with the ability to learn everything and grow them up into really capable people who have skill sets that are necessary for tackling this very scary world that is waiting for them out there. They've got to be stronger than ever when they're ready. They've got to have all the things they need in order to be successful away from us that first day of kindergarten. So that's who I am. That's what I do. I'm a parent coach, and I work directly with families to make sure that they feel like they're providing and creating the just right environment for raising their specific children in their homes. And during this crisis, during this across the globe crisis, I put together this specific YouTube channel because I really just want to be a support, a voice of calm, a voice of reason, a voice that has strategies for you, a voice that can explain to you what your kids can and can't understand about this. Again, I specialize in kids who are 0 to 5. Preschool and daycare age. Really, really significant developmental levels happening throughout those years. In fact, did you know that 90% of your child's brain development has completed by the age of 5? So the energy that we're putting into this, the environment that we're creating in our homes as we react to what is understandably a really, really big deal, a pandemic, that's a big deal. They're absorbing it. The words we choose, they're using them. The blame we're assigning, they're listening. The strategies we're choosing, they're mimicking. How you respond over the next 2 months, they're going to remember. This will be a defining moment globally in our history. The where were you confined when the coronavirus hit will be a very popular question. And your littles, your 0 to 5-year-olds are going to remember none of the politics, none of the bureaucracy, none of the balls that got dropped, nothing. They're going to remember what it felt like in your home. They're going to remember how you interacted with them. They're going to remember the tone of your voice. So my goal is to post once a day, at least, with little nuggets, little strategies, communication strategies, structure strategies to keep things manageable in your home as you as an adult attempt to do a monstrous job. Keep things status quo for your kids and figure out what comes next for you. All the blessings I can send. Mamas, papas, we got this.